So this story comes to us from 1878, and the story hits the newspapers in New Orleans and spreads across the country, as usual. And it is about Mr. Hardwick. He came to New Orleans. He went down to, I believe it was Gaston Street, where the Ladies of the Night are, or the Soiled Doves were. And he proceeded to get himself rip-roaring drunk and her rip-roaring drunk, and they got married. And the next morning when they sobered up, she said, I don't really think I want to be married. And he said, well, then I'll just call it abandonment. At which point she said, well, maybe if you promise to take care of me. And at that point, they had actually decided to go on a bridal tour, which basically is a honeymoon. They just called it a bridal tour. So they go on this honeymoon, it's hit the papers, and everybody, including the newspaper men, seem to think that Mr. Hardwick, at about 22 years of age, his parents had died 3 years before and left him a small fortune. Miss Josie, she wasn't a dumb lady. She was taking him for all she could.